Good morning everybody, it's Saturday the 18th of December 2021 and yes, you've guessed it again, look what it's been doing, raining again. So the only thing I'm doing today is I'm going to get this off. I'm going to get that open even though I've no key because I've bought a lock picking set. There's two bikes in there that I'm going to get rid of today hopefully, that means it'll give me a bit more room to get sorted so I can do some work on the track bike. Obviously I'm just doing the regular fucking starting of the bike up. So I need to get me 1200 out and start that up, but I think the battery's fucking going dead. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is, Dave, go play. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to attempt to pick this lock. So I've been watching it on YouTube, and people just said, fuck it, just get a lock picking set. So I have done. Hang on, let me undo it. I've got my gloves on today because I'm fucking freezing. So I've splashed out on a lock picking set. Let's see if I can do it. Right, I shall be back in 2 seconds. Right, right. So I believe, let me just try and set this up so you can, where's the fucking tank gone? There. Right. I'll see if I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Let me just see if I can zoom in on this fucking thing. Shit. Right, I'm going to have to just stand the... Hang on, I hope that don't fall. Right, I'll put it on my phone. There, look. See if I can zoom in. Can you just see that? That's top of the tank with the petrol cap. So let's see if I can get it open. Right, bear with me, I think I'll change the tool. Obviously I'm not very good at this, so let me just change that and we'll give this a go again. Right, the fucking bloke on YouTube did it in about 2 seconds, so this is a bit harder than I thought, so rather than just have a video of me pissing about, I'll just keep doing it and I'll film it if I get it open. Hey! Hey, I've done it! I was using the wrong tool, so I ended up, can you see that? I used that one, which looks like a motorbike key. So now that's open. Hey, the tank looks pretty clean in there, you know. I'm well happy. So what I can do now is take this fucking thing off, and then I've already obviously undone the Allen keys on my last video. Let me just shove that in there. I don't know if that one goes in there or not. We'll put it in there. Fuck it. Yep. Brilliant. Oh, I'm well happy with that. Right. I only fucking loosely put these back in the other day, so let's just see if I can undo these with my fingers. I'll tell you something, it's a bit cold again. Right, just give me 2 minutes and I'll undo that one there, and then we'll get it out. Right, so what I've done is I've just put the 3 bolts back in so I don't lose them, because I've forgotten to bring the bloody the petrol lock down. I took it home the other day with the ignition lock, because I was going to swap the wires over. Right, I think this piece of shit needs a wash, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I've got the casings back on now, look. So all the casings are back on. The sump's back on. It's got a new oil filter. This new casing's on. Unfortunately, though, I had an oil leak, as I showed you last time. So what I need to do, obviously I need to get the ignition lock sorted. Once the ignition lock's sorted, I'm going to try... Oh, hang on. Right, change of plan. The bloke who, them 2 bikes that were supposed to be going are not going to go today, so it looks like it's going to be tomorrow morning. So, but at least I've got this off, which is I'm fucking thrilled to bits about. So I think what I'm going to do today is I'll take this piece of shit off and get it home, and then I'll just fucking put a bolt through that or something for now. So, shall I do that? Right, yeah, I might do that. I think. And then, there's not a lot really I can fucking do on this, because the main thing is I need to get it running. Oh yeah, there's still this bloody, there's an exhaust stud. Oh, you can't see it from here, but there's an exhaust stud. There, look. You can't see it, but there's an exhaust stud there that's fucking broken, which I need to do. Oh yeah, that's it. The clutch cable is solid, so I suppose I could take that off, couldn't I, as well? Right, I'll take the clutch cable off, and I'll take that rear brake lever off, and then I'm going to fucking pack up and go home, and I'll go in shed. So I might do a quick 2 minute as I've got the cable and the thing off, and then we'll be in shed. Right, so I've got the rear brake lever off. I've also taken the rear foot pegs off and put the bolts back in. To get the clutch cable out, the clutch cable were all knackered, so I had to take, there's a bracket that goes on here that holds onto it or something. That had actually started snapping. There, look, I don't know if you can see that, so I'm going to weld that up. But you can see the clutch cable was in really good condition, because, you know, I'm probably going to use that again. You know, if I get it in vice and straighten it out or something, shall I use it again? Anyway, so the rear footrests, they've got some sort of fucking, there's some sort of mechanism on there, I don't know what the hell that's for. There's one on each side. But anyway, and then that's the rear set where I'm going to put a new bit in there. So there's not a lot I can do here now. to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put that back in the shed. I'll start the Thunder race up and I'll have a fucking quick spin round the yard on it, and Dave will follow me. And then I'm off home, and then I'm going to go in the shed. So I'll probably do a quick vid, just having a quick blast around there, and then I'm going to fuck off home. As you can see, he gets quite excited. Right, back to the shed. Right, I'm back home now, in my shed. So, I've got a couple of jobs to do today. Obviously I'm going to sort that shit out, the brake lever and that bracket for the clutch cable. I'm going to get that VFR swinging arm off. I'll throw the fucking frame to one side or something like that. And I've got to make our lass a fucking stand for a pots or something for the kitchen. Out of some of this fucking, see that reinforcement bar there? Out of some of that. I've got shitloads to do today. And then, over the course of the Christmas period, I'm going to chop some of these fucking, I'm going to chop that plum tree down, not chop it down but trim it down, shit like that, sort some of this wood out. I've got fucking all sorts to do, man. I've got all up there to tidy, I've got that fence to put up there, I've got a fence to put up down there, that needs welding and shit. I've got my little pond down there to sort out. Tons of stuff. Anyway, back to bikes. By the way, Zach, if you're watching this, forget about fucking cars, mate. Do motorbikes. It's a lot better. Right, anyway, I'll be back in 2. Right, I hope you can see that, because this camera that I've got is pretty shit for coming up in close. I think I'm going to do it, is it? So there's a big crack there, look. You can't see it, can you, because it's fucking not focusing in. So there's a big crack down there where the bracket's bent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld it down there, and hopefully then that bracket will be reusable. So we will wait and see. Right, oh, you can see that. Just hang on 2 seconds. That's, my welding's not brilliant, but it's done the job. I'll just file that down, get it smooth, I'll just paint it, and fucking job's a good one. It's proper solid now, is that? Good! Right, so I filed the end of the brake lever down, and instead of just drilling a hole and sticking a fucking bolt through it, I'm just going to get a bit of aluminium off eBay or something, a bit of aluminium rod, and just weld it on, because I want to practice welding aluminium anyway. So that's why I'm going to do that. So anyway, that'll be probably next week, but I've got it ready now anyway. Right, I've been practicing my welding and I'm shit. So what I've done is I've joined two big lumps of fence together. Come around here, so it goes right into, that's how, I'll tell you something, that was bloody hard. So that's two bits that I've joined together to go down bottom. All I've done is literally just tacked it down there, just so I can get it into position, and then what I'll do is I'm going to concrete it. I'm going to dig some holes and concrete it, put some concrete down, bolt it down. Once it's bolted, then I'll bring my MIG welder back home and do that, because I can do that better. But that is a long piece of fucking thinger. Right, so I'm going to take it back down there. In fact, that's where it's going, look. See that yellow bag with that wheelbarrow? Let me see if I can zoom in. So there's a yellow bag and a wheelbarrow down there. It's going across there, sort of thing. So anyway, so that's it guys, that's my video for today. I don't know if I'm going to do something tomorrow, but we'll see.